The thing that sucks about sobriety is how flat life feels after it. If you're on a sobriety journey, I truly applaud you. I remember doing meth, it was like everything's enjoyable. Doing heroin, everything's fun. You don't care about nothing but the next high. And if you got enough dope, then you're not worried about shit. And opiates really do cure depression instantly. And I've been depressed as long as I remember dealing with body dysmorphia. It's not even that I don't like myself anymore. I don't even know what my problem is. I think I'm just situationally depressed because I got fired from my job. Don't have a license to drive, which really sucks because it limits my income hugely. I can only work at places I can walk to, and they only pay like $10 an hour. I'm used to a server's income where I make like $600 in a day and go home and smoke weed like a normal server. Everybody's doing drugs. And that was my lifestyle for a long time, making a lot of money and taking it to the bank every week, and started a business with that money, and I was so happy. I remember I was in a happy relationship, and was truly happy. And then I lost my license, and got fired from a job, and started doing a bunch of drugs. Even though they were prescribed to me, they fucked me up. Went into the mental institution. I get out and all my cars are in junkyards. It's just so my business was dead essentially. And I still have a car at the airport. It's been there for like 2 years now. Parking fees are just in the thousands, I'm sure. It's not even worth the car anymore. But all the other cars were seized by the bank, and totaled my favorite BMW just in a manic episode. It just sucks dealing with mental health. Mental health is the reason people do drugs. A lot of people do drugs once and don't do them again. It's documented. But the ones who continue have internal issues. And I've been depressed since I was like 19, 17. And life's just boring. So I'm shooting for this top of existence. I want to make as much money as possible, and I want to give it away. So that's what makes me happy. I used to be very generous with my money. And not having any money is just miserable. You can't buy anything, you can't do anything. I'm stuck at the house all day recording videos, so pray that I think of some funny shit that blows up, Even though I'm really funny, I'm kind of depressed, so I'm not that motivated to think of funny shit, And I just got